That is tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, July 10th, the drops come out. The new drops. Yeah, it's like deluge outside. So, what do y'all think about the Landsraad stuff here? Now that we know. That alert? Is it death alert? Oh, no. Okay. Like, so we grind spice to unlock a thing that we spend grinded mats on for to potentially have a thing that gives us a decree that helps us grind mats the next week. Like, and they've diminished the quality of the PvP potential. All right, you have a good one, sweet love. What do y'all think about that? Like, what's your actual? Have you thought about the process of what happens here and what we get out of it? What the grinding of the spice, then the grinding of the mats for that. It seems like the only PvP is. I've looked up on official too. Seems like it's a more like griefing on farmers than actual like PvP stuff. Since you can't really organize guilds onto servers because like the limited amount of people that can be on a server. I may need the big boy. Let's grab the big boy. Because everything up to that point, to the very end game stuff, has been pretty solid for me, in my opinion. I like the idea of how the MMO side of it kind of works. I like the builderizations pretty well. The combat's fun for the POIs, but I think my thought of like the end game is like the grind for the grind to a grind. And they've I was going to say that they decimated the value of any kind of PvP in any sort of way. Other than for like ego checks, which PvP kind of is like that, but there's no like in-game rewarding heavily other than stalling, which I would have been fine with if it was like larger scale stuff, but it just seems like, I don't know. I just wonder what y'all thought. Nice. I don't want to shut anyone down or think I'm not like enjoying the game. I don't want to give that kind of like that kind of like impression or something. Wait. That was unfinished Spice Man. Whatever. How much is that weigh? 80. Oh, that is okay. I'm good with whatever. It's hours. I'm just doing it for the thing in the Landsraad. And since we have no server control, Saboa, on stuff, there's nothing I can do to help you, which you know that, but. So I feel like what sucks is they've nailed like the whole thing until the end, I feel. My screen just died. Okay, we're good now. I don't know, Mojo, can you pipe in here what you think? Vito, pipe in. Zero, what do you think? What do y'all think? What's y'all's take on the end game, like the Landsraad? That's the end game. Like once we get all the loot and the gears, like other than I don't mind popping off too. Don't get me wrong. Like I'd like to hit #1 on the thing too. Like for the one of the months, for one of the weeks. That'd be a fun goal to have, I think, as a group. I was hoping so too. Like, because with the stuff to do, like the drive to do it, like the points suck, control points suck ass for like getting any of them done. I feel like they should have some control point based ones, like a separate partial system. Then you know what I mean? I don't know.
What business do you have with House Hegel? I'm Theo Scordy.
Wait, I can't unlock it?
What business do you have with House Hegel? Ah, our home. We're known for our Sue Stone. Some houses boast of being the power behind the throne. We thank you. Our history is not.
It's not unlocked yet. See, what do you mean by CP? Oh, I gotta go to the control point first? Is that how that works? Oh, it's already open. Someone did it, right? Is that Hegel, right? Or no, this is...
What business do you have with House Hegel?
Yeah, this Hegel's already done. It's already open. Yeah, it's already done. All right, let's do another one. Your face opened it. Like, they've done such a good job with all the things too. It's like, especially in a survival game sense. Sit. Good job. Turn to you.
You're back with good news, I hope.
House of Vernius.
The history of our house
Goodbye.
stretches back to the...
Someone's already done too. Yep, there's Vernius there. Spice infused iron dust. Yeah, I have. That's what I'm. Yeah, you know, and for like group activity driven stuff, like last night was close to what it is. I was hoping there's something more to it. I guess that it'd be cool if Deep Desert had like almost like how Battleground or the I forget they used to be, the Frontier was in Dark Age of Camelot, where there was actual like castles and control points that had artifacts in them that if you controlled the points, your faction or area got bonuses and certain things, unlocked other dungeons. Like there's so much they could have done with a Deep Desert type of pushing thing. I don't know, man. It's not, again, I'm evaluating, and we're talking about it because we've been playing it a lot. And I'm wondering what everyone's thoughts and or input is on their thoughts of it. You go to this one. So that logo is that. Hide all and just turn the lights before. We're talking about the end game. Talking about the end game and the plausibility of enjoyment from the end game. Canola oil. We're gonna get house canola oil. There's house canola oil. Let's go check that out right quick. Let's see if it lets us do it. Because yesterday I didn't go to control points and I had options to unlock with spice. I know. We just said that. How you doing, TG? You doing good? But yeah, we're talking about the end game with the Landsraad. Like, so you grind the spice to unlock the things with the Landsraad. Then you spend grinded mats and grinded stuff to win each thing of the Landsraad and or grind out enemy kills, which is fine. And then it gives you, if you get a decree that helps you with the grinding of the mats next week. You're good. You're good. You're good. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing okay. Okay is better than bad, right? Yeah, I feel like they should make a control. Big Chewy, thank you for the prime. It does. 100%. 100%. I feel like they should make control points be like as a separate subsystem of options to do. Not tied in with it, you know, like, you know, and both have like the weight for the Landsraad. The rest of the game is good, but once you do all the things, though, Ty War. said it was right around here. Where is the... Is it ever? Did I go to the wrong spot? Oh, it's over another one? Yes, it is. There it is. ASA can pillage and burn for all I care at the moment. Sorry, not sorry. Good luck!
Greetings. Providence has brought you to me.
I'm here for my reward.
House Canola never fails to reward. What business do you have with House Canola? My name is Mara Bleak.
I know. I don't care. I don't care.
Rare and well, it is also the masquerade. Indeed, House Canola. Our sister work Caliburn is House Canola. Turn the butler.
Shut about House Canola. All right. So, you see, you're supposed to seek the representative to reveal the quest and say anything about control point.
What business do you have with House Canola? What business do you have with House Canola?
Let me go check the thing online.
This stuff off the ground.
Be patient. I'm doing something here. I'm sorry. Don't bow to right when someone tells me to bow or jump when someone tells me to jump. Holy crap. I wasn't going to leave. Holy crap. Oh, what's that? Sorry if I don't like do that. If I'm in the middle of like working stuff, what does that do? What is that? I don't have the advanced thing yet. What is that? Is that a boost module for...
That's a booster for your scout.
Oh, it's the scout booster. Okay. Well, thank you. Where'd you get that, from one of the ships?
Yeah, one of the ships in like G or H line.
Gotcha. And those ships, you're not talking about the big boys, but the little ones that crash from the sky, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about the flaming ships
Gotcha.
that crash out of the sky.
Was that your nickname in college, Flaming Ship?
Yeah, basically. Let's go with that.
Okay. By the way, for your name being Faeliane and looking like that, you've got a really deep voice. Just saying.
Yeah, fair.
All right. Sorry, I was gonna mute. Thank you, Hangy. I appreciate it. Dune Awakening.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to leave it on the ground. So
Unlocking Landsraad turn-ins. So Zero, you say you gotta go get the control point? So for those unfamiliar with the Landsraad system, as I was until today, the gameplay loop is this. Each house reveals its objectives during the VIA, either them revealing it per the weekly narrative. There's a weekly narrative, or players bribing them to reveal it. Once that is done, you can see the water resources on the Landsraad screen. For instance, this week house, blah, blah, blah. Minimum is 1. So you go back to base, construct a still, whatever it is, and then we take it to the faction quartermaster. We know that. Once that's done, you go back to house rep to collect your reward. And thank you. I'm not. Okay, well, thank you, Zero. I'm just trying. I didn't see it. I'm just trying to understand this unlocking procedure. So the person said that it potentially is revealed. Per the weekly narrative. What is the weekly narrative? Where's that at? Is that at, like, I go to Eric Keen and there's going to be a narrative there that gets released that tells me stuff? This is absolutely atrocious. Like, convoluted to some degree. Yeah. Do you have, I guess if you have the control points unlocked, we'd know. Let's do it. You want to go run some control points for science? I'm in super, like, want to understand this whole system node. I don't understand where this weekly narrative is. Dune Awakening weekly narrative. Do you know Hangy? Are you here? Is there educated guesses on what that might mean? Like, I have no idea. I feel like going to get the control point to go pay the thing is beyond dumb. Like, let me just make sure I didn't click anything wrong here again. That's what someone's calling, like, the potential of some of these being unlocked. To be able to start the...
What business do you have with House
Yeah, there's
Canola?
no option. I've been to a couple places that had the 300 spice requirements yesterday. You remember that? All right, Deadpool. So, and there's no way for me to look at the deep desert map, is there? I had to be in the deep desert to look at the deep desert map. I don't like that either, honestly. I'm not in a negative thing. I'm really tired and stuff like that. So, but I'm just trying to, like, take it in to make a good observation of the requirements and the expectations, and then that way I myself can evaluate and be like, I like the system, I don't like the system. This seems like something, you know what I mean? I'm just wondering, like, have you come across the ways, like, bother to look at trying to unlock the Landsraad at all? Like turn-ins? Do you know anything about that? Might want to drink some water, I guess. Okay. And I feel like if it's not a crafting one, when you're paying the spice, you're getting kind of shafted too. Okay. So what the hell is that? Does that mean there's like 2 or 3 unlocked already? Right after the Corrales storm? Is that what it is then? Is that why the Harkonnens already had 2 done? I'm very confused. Let me check this other one here. And thank you again for the blueprint, man. I appreciate it. I would use it. I would put it on there and use it because I like my little scout guy. Thank you, sir. I will go do that to this spot. Stop right here.
What business do you have with House Rashiz?
Cheese. Ricotta? That one's been unlocked too. Plastinium ingots again. Oh, we got 2 new acclaimed ones here. Blade parts. That was freaking stupid easy. And then, wow, already the kill slavers? Nice. I'm guessing that's one of the top 4 here. I'm at a loss. Really, I am. Is that mine? Yes, I did that. What's the block by? What other object's blocking you? Was it me? Oh, it's that. What? Oh, no, that's just me doing the thing. Okay. Okay. By what? Is it this? It let me place it earlier, so it's gotta be something. There we go. And I'll learn that. Nice, that's nice. So Kisa thought they're cool, but an overall cost of boost speed. But since it's a Mark 6, got a 10 thrust rating. 10 out of 10 thrust rating. That's nice. Versus a 6.5 on the aluminum. And an 8.2 on duraluminum. It's still a 10. 17.9 and 150 extra heat. Okay, so it's got a little lower thrust rating gliding. Okay. And 25 less heat. 59.5 power consumption. It's the same power consumption too. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much, Zero. It looks cool in the middle too. I'm down with that. Okay, I'm gonna go look at one other spot then. Did I do everything else? Was I gonna do anything else here right quick? I don't think so. Let me just take the scout out. All right, let's try this out. That's what I think. That'd be awesome. We need stuff like, even if it's slow, like repair and refueling, you know? I mean, it's the final ultimate advanced one. It's, you know, advanced just seems bigger, you know? Novembers. We're going to go to House Novembers if it's not unlocked yet. When I look into your eyes. That's Regis Raper years. Okay. And was this one? This is Cedar. There we go. There's that one. We'll check out Cedar. Cedar Dudes. All right, let's go. That's right south of the anvil, isn't it? Or right next to the anvil? We're at the anvil. Yeah, someone needs to use that thing to craft. Oh, everything's the place is on guild. I'll make sure it's got permissions for it though. If anyone needs it, it's everything should be like guildable. That's the whole point of that. And install. So I want to spend. We're trying to spend our spice here. The guild spice. Like Zero, you're at the point now that you're mainly just chilling for stuff to do, right? You've gotten where you wanted to be, generally speaking. You're just kind of chilling. Hanging, you seem like you got a few things you're getting done too. I feel like it's like a little less rewarding, fulfilling than some other kind of game types. Not again, I'm not like I'm enjoying the game. I am, but it seems very, very empty. The end does. You're just chilling too? Oh great. Oh no! Oh no! We're screwed.
Sector weather.
Really?
Sandstorm is approaching.
What? Oh, that's cool. At least I'm enclosed. Holy crap. Nice. I feel like obviously Mojo's at chillin' mode now too. Yeah. I'm not trying to discount the game. I'm talking about the end game.
You again?
Because that's the thing that, like, we've got people like I feel like I was talking to, I think it was Rothgar or something. I feel like they're missing the carrot on the end of their stick. Yeah, but that makes the deep desert really boring too. There, oh, you're right there.
Someone new. Are you by chance?
See, here we go.
I know the ways to the hearts of our envoys. An offering of spice melange would make for an excellent gesture.
Do we have that one unlocked, Mojo? Did we get that one?
I presume you...
Tecedia? Did we have the control point, like, discovered?
I presume you have some business with me. I know
I'm gonna do it.
ways to the hearts of our end. An offering of spice. Well, I shall not forget.
Alpha Fire Gem. As a board to represent the political will of the Grey House during the current week-long Landsraad team. Each house on the board has specific requirements to be met to secure the vote of the Landsraad voting session that precedes each term. A faction that gains control of the Landsraad board can select a decree that will take effect in that coming week, affecting conditions server-wide for the duration of the term. Faction gains control of the Landsraad board by securing a Sisselrad, which is achieving and completing a row of house requirements horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. Really? Yeah, you can, Zero. A faction gains control of the Landsraad board by securing a Sisselrad, which is achieved by completing a row of house requirements horizontally, vertically, or diagonally. So we're playing tic-tac-toe against the Harkonnen with that screen. Or bingo, if you will. Or by having the most house requirements met by the start of the voting session. So if we get the row... Yeah. Certain Landsraad vote requirements may be revealed by speaking with Great House representatives. Certain representatives will be found in populous areas like towns and trade posts, while those are located in more remote locations of the world. Select Landsraad vote requirements are revealed each day if a faction has not already revealed those requirements. So I wouldn't be surprised if those two the Harkonnen got might have been like initial freebies. Maybe. Landsraad vote requirement can be met by providing whatever a House representative asks for, or by maintaining control over designated territories in the deep desert. You mean control points. Guild leaders will gain voting power based on their members' contributions that may be used in the Landsraad voting session. Contributors can also collect rewards from the House representatives. Vote requirements can be completed, and the rewards collected even if a Sisselrad has been reached. All right, well, now we know. And knowing's half the battle. That was kind of close, by the way. Huh. So you get a row. It's kind of funny. I'm okay with that, I guess. But that would make, interesting, I don't know. I would just think whoever got the most would win, but did we get anything for unlocking it? No, it didn't change anything. I feel like if you're the one that unlocks it, you should get something for that too. Like 300, the most valuable thing in the world, in the whole universe. Here's 300 of it. Make sure this thing's set up for everyone. Guild. Huh. Is Carrie Jo sitting there just getting more bling? Is she very rich now? We have enough for another one. I'm going to hold off because I need to make some gear too. There's that one too, but I guess if you block them from getting a row, there's only 3 of the Harkonnen as well. I'm not throwing in the hat or anything like that. I don't want y'all to think that, but I feel like whenever we've invested a good amount of time playing this and streaming it, is to take an evaluation of what's ahead of us, to understand the value of what we have that in our gaming time that we've got. That's where the conversation's coming for. What I'm bringing it to the table for. Does that make sense? Like if I want an excuse not to play something, I don't need an excuse. I'll just say I ain't playing it. Y'all know you know me like that. Y'all know me like that. Like if I ain't gonna play it, I ain't scared to say I ain't playing it. God dang, we need more water already. As long as, and then this also lets people know if they like what they're getting into with it too. Like if we want to go in at it. Nice. Where's my carry, Joe? What's up with that? What's up? So then we can like see how many we got, so it's easier to strategize on what we can get done as a guild, and maybe make some fun stuff out of it too. Oh shoot, we're out of oh crap. Time to go get some bodies. Oh really? Really? Really, Carrie Joe? Wow. Wow. Okay. That's fine. No, I'm good. I'm good. That's all right. I see what's up. I see where I stand. I don't even stand. I got a squat over there. Wow. Wow. Wow, Carrie Joe. Why you gotta be so rude? I'm in all honesty, I'm sorry you're having the problem you're having too. I might be joking and stuff like that, but that sucks.
There's someone here.
There you go. I think we should set some goals. I think that's what we should do. Is like set some like player-driven goals. Like everyone that's wanting to do the stuffs with the stuffs, get everyone like they're in full like end game base tier gear at least. I'm down with trying to be the #1 for a week like Mojo wanted originally. I'm 100% with that. I'd like better show of force with the volume of people together too at some points, and I'd love to start some skirmishes. But I don't think there's anyone out there to start skirmishes with. Oh, that's an NPC.
I got you.
She's standing there taking like a champ, that's for sure. So yeah, I guess no words.
What your vehicle is stored?
What do you think? What do you
What's
think? What do you think?
I'm in it.
I know you're in it, Mojo.
I'll be playing.
I know you will be, but it just others.
Whether or not I have others.
Oh yeah.
To be said.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm asking. I'm saying like goal wise, like some goals.
Yeah.
Not just logging in and staring at the base, but like some ideas or goals.
I mean, I guess all the juicy stuffs, and
well, like what's the juicy stuffs?
Some juicy blueprints, some juicy weapons, and
we all want a las gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never got a las gun yet.
So getting that's part of the conversation then is like
and then
goals.
hope by the time we reach our short goals, maybe the atmosphere of the server has changed and we'll be able to engage in a little bit of combat.
You mean the world server, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
At the very end, if nothing happens our way, I say we just be hard asses and thrash everybody and walk off.
Yeah, I'm down for that. I think, but it's getting some like our intermediate goals for that is the thing. So we have like let's push for something, versus like how's everybody doing with what they're gonna do? More like what are we gonna do so we can actually play the game together like we don't kind of do usually. Usually it's like we all hang out for a couple events, whereas trying to do more so together now. And then finding out getting some goals will also help us like know so people know what we're planning on doing, so who's with us and who's not with us, so we can kind of know how to plan it better, because it ends up only being 5 of us, then we can all just go run and do dungeons and be good.
Yeah, but I'd like to see us all in top tier vehicles and looking nice and shiny.
How about nice and hangy?
Oh, there's nothing nice about hanging.
I hear you stinky too. Is it true?
After work today, definitely true.
All right, Zero said you were stinky, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's like, is he stinky cubed?
No, maybe squared. I'm not that stinky today.
Okay.
Not stinky to the 3rd power.
Like Febreze will still work for a short time.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
As long as you don't mind holding your breath for about, a minute and a half.
Okay. All right. Well, if I'm bored, I know what to do now. I'm bored. I know what to do now. So there we go.
Hold your breath. Yeah.
Yeah, and go hang out with Stinky Cubed. I mean, Squared. But yeah, it's like getting some goals in general, other than just like, we already have one is like be the top of the Landsraad, but that's going to take some grinding.
Yeah, and some preparation and knowing how to work it.
Right. So I guess getting a row first is the way to go, but it would suck if you got one that had a kill thing that sucked or something,
Yeah, I mean, I'd anticipate we're going to at least get something that's not going to be ideal.
I mean, if that's did you figure out, like, can you bribe any of them, or are there only certain ones that you can bribe?
I just bribed the one at the anvil.
Yeah. I've only seen like one at a time that you could bribe. Most of them, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the concern is, what column or row or diagonal do you focus on if you don't know who you can and can't bribe or how to unlock everybody else?
That's what we're trying to troubleshoot today, was to try to figure out how you unlock them. Like, because it says that you can unlock them all through bribing or through the narrative weekly.
The weekly narrative, yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing something.
I don't know. I mean, I go and buy toilet paper like once a week. That's my weekly narrative. I don't
Once
know.
a week.
I don't know
that's
Zero if
pretty-
it's
pretty
CPs.
frequent.
We need science to do that. I mean, does anyone you had that one unlocked, right? Mojo, the G4 one, right? That we did.
No, that's the one that you unlock. That's where it. That's where that one is.
I went to G4 and unlocked that one.
No, you went. Oh, the one we were there. It was already unlocked. I had planned on doing it, but it popped before I got
Let's
to
go
actually
test.
pay for it.
Let's go test. Y'all find some stuff. Get out there and choose one. And we're gonna when you get near one on your map or something, tell me what it is. I'll go to it in the Haga Basin and check if we can buy it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then y'all get to the thing and then be in the control point, and then I'll check if we can buy it again.
Okay.
But don't go actually in the control point yet. Just identify which one it is, and I'll go do it.
I think I know where, at least grid-wise, all the houses are.
Okay.
So what are we? What are we looking for? Something close?
Just something that we haven't unlocked yet on the Landsraad. And there's whatever it is, and then I'll go to that spot and talk to the NPC first.
Okay. Let's see. Well, canola isn't open. There wasn't no option to bribe, right?
There was no option to
At
bribe.
Canola.
Right.
Maybe they just
Maros isn't open. It's a close one too.
Do the canola oil one first.
Go to its spot and see.
Yeah, do that one. Do it for Zero for our Canadians out there.
Oh.
Set it for Frodo.
Did you just say do it for Frodo?
I said instead of doing it for Frodo, do it for the Canadians. I am happy that your genetically modified rapeseed oil capital is in Ontario. I don't have any issues with it, by the way, personally.
I don't know. Kind of feels you have issues with it.
Are you nearing there, or how far out you think you are?
I'm in B6 now. That way.
Alright, I'm hopping over. You'll just have to tell me where you want me to go.
Say what?
Mojo, where he wants me to go check.
One second. Get gliding here. Where did I say I was going? Okay, canola is an F7. There is Maros, which is in F6. No. Duck is multitask here.
Say what?
Duck's wanting a place to check out.
His face.
But then we got to make sure we can actually find these guys as representatives too.
Well, I've got a map with the representatives, so I know where to go.
Okay, good, good.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all get out there. I'll go. I'll pop on my scout, fly over to real quick.
Okay. All right. Let me look again.
I gotta grab a couple more bodies. I'm heading back to base.
Landsraad. Okay, I want to hit Canola. If you want to head towards F6, there's also Rota. Hang, if you want to head towards F6, if I don't beat you there from my spot, you can check out House Morrow's. Send Duck to
F6. Yep, no worries. I was just putting the new booster on my scout, so.
Nice. Let me know how it works.
6. G6.
Efficient. I just accidentally went over 850. So yeah.
Nice.
It goes up. It goes up quick.
I like that. That's nice.
Okay, so you're definitely going to beat me because I'm in my slow.
I haven't even zoned into the deep desert yet, so I'm getting ready to, but
yeah.
you said F6, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or no.
You said
Yeah,
F6.
F6.
My short-term memory is a little bit better than yours, but not great. It's not like massive, but I know it's better.
So the F line is going to be going in the middle.
I mean, whenever you're doing the F line, isn't it down the middle?
6.
Yes.
6. I meant 6 is going to be basically down the middle.
Too far as well.
What? Wait, what is about to break? Oh, my full suspensor belt. Whoops. I'll have to repair when I get home.
Are you one step closer to the edge?
Yes. And you made him do big. Shut up! We're not talking to you.
God, it is incredibly easy to go over 750.
I gotta get these corpses in the holes, and then I'll start flying. I'll go to the canola oil first. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, that's the only value the control points would have then was just to allow us to be able to start to pay the 300 spice.
I think the idea was all right there, but it just does not have the participants to make.
But if you just gotta go to, or if you had to claim it, then. But yeah, I guess if you had to claim it, that might be different. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe if you got something significant from fully taken control.
I wish it'd take longer for that.
Or
Yeah.
something like that.
It'd take longer, and there's actual
Instead
reward
of-
for taking it all the way. Yeah. Like, you'd start flagging it for the side faction, and then there was a longer hold that was like 5-10 minutes that actually did something more or something.
Well, at least I now feel confident I can outrun pretty much anybody out here right now.
You say that now.
What, are you scared?
Well, they may be able to keep up, but they're not going to be able to keep up and throw rockets at me unless they're cheating.
You say that now.
Alright, I'm in F7 now. I'm gonna
And
pop
that
a probe. I've got one left. See if I can't locate this bad boy real quick.
I do not have any probes, apparently.
you would not make a good UFO.
I would not. For a multitude of reasons.
All right, I got the water going.
Okay.
And Canola was. Let me grab my map.
Okay.
Because I got these.
I got a bead on canola. I'm headed there.
All right, I'm going to Canola now.
I am one sector away. E6 now headed to F6.
Oh. It is directly next to a crashed ship.
All right, well, give me a second to get over here again. I'll just verify again that I can't instigate the conversation. When you go over there to Saboa, and that way we'll hit we'll hit it with 2 stones. I'll check and make sure me as a guild leader can't do it, and that you can't do it, and then if they hit a control point, what it shows it to that, okay? Help me, Canola. You're my only hope.
Alright, I see the control point in F7, F6.
Okay, give me a second here first for the Canola one. I'm almost there.
Kinda wish
Say what?
I had some kinda wish I had some offensive capabilities. I think I've got a scout with rockets maybe in my pocket, but I don't think I got rockets.
Well, I've got rockets and rocket pods
Okay.
in my pocket, but I'd have to disassemble and reassemble.
I am here. I am checking.
What business do you have with
I do not have the
Canola?
option.
You do not have
What
the
business
option.
Did
do
you
you
not?
have with
And Saboa says she didn't have the option.
Okay. Do you want me to dip down into
Yes,
this
please.
control point to see what it says?
Yes, sir.
Uncapturable house task not revealed.
What business do you have with House Canola?
The hell is this?
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the same for mine too.
What is yours that you're going to? What house is yours going to? Hangy?
What business
I
do you
don't
have
I
with
don't know
House?
wherever Mojo sent me.
Moros.
All right, let's just double check.
Yep.
Yeah, there's Maros. All right.
And Duck is going to Verota.
That is funny to me. Morianty, is that where AK is going?
Barota?
Oh, he's going Verota, okay. And I'm trying to find the one that Hangy's at on the Haga side. Which one was it again you're at, Hangy?
Moros.
Maros. I do not see it on this. Is it up there?
Yes, it's like a bull's head or something.
Maros.
Maros, it's right
There we
above
go.
Seda.
Wait, send me to this part of the map. I don't see where it's at here. Keep zooming me out. I don't see it on the map. Like for me.
I couldn't see it either. I wonder if it's a deep desert one.
Oh.
Aren't there some deep desert exclusives?
It might be. We'll see what if you can do anything with it, Hangy.
All right, I'll go land. Uncapturable, task not revealed.
Okay, same thing then. NPCs, 14 NPCs. Chome.
Yeah. I thought a couple of the representatives were actually in the deep desert.
I found another map that has that's the deep desert. I'm just showing it on stream. And here is the House Representatives. There's two. One is the bull. Moros, it's at A8. And Weiku is at A2. And and Duck is at where?
Duck is at Verota.
All right.
So Maros is one. Where do I need to go to talk to him?
Maros is
A8.
Yeah, top northwest corner of A8.
All right, I'll head back.
And Verota is right there on the west side, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, go check them out since you're all fasted.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm only cruising at 196. This would be a terribly inefficient way to harvest stuff out of the deep sections of the deep desert, but it would be incredibly safe.
Sounds like that appeals to a certain player.
Well,
I don't know who that could be.
No.
Let's see here. Dune Awakening. Haga.
I know I'm weird. I just don't fancy losing my stuff.
Basin.
I'm okay losing it if I'm in a big group and we just get beat. But I don't trust myself in 1v1.
I respect your honesty.
House representatives. Oh, this is way nicer. Oh, it doesn't tell us which House representative is, though. You son of a...
Yeah, Zero's classic response. It's only resources. I guess it depends on what you lose, Zero.
Your face. Doing info again.
Oh yeah, I forgot I left Duck hanging out there at Verota.
I'm trying to find where the Verota freaking house turn is at. Looks like this map is missing a couple compared to the other map. Let me see what's up. It might be that one because the other ones aren't showing anything.
Do you burn any fuel in your Thopter if you're in Vulture mode?
You shouldn't.
So in theory, I can Vulture all the way up and then just, or boost all the way up and then just glide.
Yep, that's what I do. Boost
You
it up.
also overheat a lot.
Yeah, I don't care. I still go up. I use my boost to go up and I glide.
Yep. Hit about 750 or so, and shut her off, and
I'll go 800 or so. It doesn't matter since I float for so long. The fuel loss doesn't matter as much to me. I don't care. That's in a scout. In the assault, I'll do like 750.
yeah, you get up there past 800, it starts drinking.
All right, I am in A8.
Northwest corner.
I see a taxi service, but I don't have a scan probe to look for this rep.
It should be northwest corner of it.
All right.
Duck, I'm almost there. This might be it. It might be a different one. I don't know.
What the hell are you doing
No,
out
this
here,
is a moto.
stranger? These are lawless parts.
And it won't let me unlock it either. I don't know where Verota is at, Duck. If you want to just try to activate it, go ahead, but I bet you're not going to be able to do it. Oh, dang. They're already delivering the overfire gems. Look at it. That's not any of us, is it? And good morning, hikers.
Which house are we looking for? The one mile.
The
not
one that you flew to originally?
Maros?
Yes, the bull one. Are we limited to one a day? No, we would have all seen the first ones, though. I don't understand. Is it like super convoluted how things get unlocked? I mean, is it only allow so many unlocked a day through the week so someone can't slam it out or something?
Fun fact, it's not in A8, it's in B8.
Okay, at the bottom of B8?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the map was wrong.
Yeah, I don't see any option to bribe or unlock.
All right. So you get the open fires when you go treasure hunting. Okay. I don't understand this. Why it's not why is it got to be so hidden, like the information, you know? I bet you Carrie Joe knows, but she doesn't want to tell us.
All right. Did I miss anything? I had to put Mother to bed.
He couldn't unlock Maros. There's nothing. He couldn't do it either.
No options. Okay.
They don't even know.
So do you have to just wait for most of them to pop themselves then?
Oh, there was a task reveal countdown. A potential task reveal in 16 hours, 17 minutes, and 56 seconds.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
But that's not telling us anything about why we can't unlock them now.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you good job noticing that, by the way, Zero.
I'll be honest, I kind of thought you already knew about that.
It was kind of saying it there, but I don't care. What I want to know is why we can't unlock it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big question.
Well, you already bribed one today, right? So try tomorrow and see if it is in fact a daily bribe.
And I wish we knew another guild that could bribe and let us know, you know? Is it just per server? Is it like as an individual server, you know?
It's entirely possible that one server can only bribe one person per week.
That would be absolutely dumb. Absolutely dumb. Not saying you're saying that is dumb, but it would be dumb if that was the thing. What's the more dumb, though, is them not letting us know directly.
Yeah, the needless obfuscation of critical information is annoying.
The board was fully open last time because it's the end of the week. I don't know if it waits a few days and starts ramping up how quickly stuff can be unlocked, maybe. I don't know. That's dumb. That's still dumb.
Yeah, it seemed like the last couple of days, like several things popped up. You know, after I logged out and then logged back in, there was several things that were popped.
I'm going to ask them directly. Screw this. Is there... Landsraad. Allowed to be unlocked. Allowed to be unlocked. Several with no option. With no options to bribe. A couple 1, 2 bribe. We've checked Deep Desert. The reps, etc. It seems pretty inconsistent, and there's no information out there. The rules on when, how can unlock the tasks. I do see the potential task reveal timer, but we're wondering on a guild level what is right. There we go. I sent a message to my Funcom rep directly. We'll see when I get an answer. But there's no PvP like to make this happen. That's the thing. Like that timer, like all we got to do is go to the rep and we got to go turn in the stuff and then pick up our things. There's no PvP associated with it unless you're doing a control point. That's the thing that really is like the dumb part of it, in my opinion. I feel like we should, when we mouse over these, it shouldn't say seek the House Middle Representative. It should say you've hit your quota for the day, you know, or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, if not unlockable, it should tell you not unlockable today, or come back in 8 hours or whatever.
Right.
Something.
Something. It should give something, and the help should be more helpful in that. It feels like almost as purposefully being like that. Maybe they don't know and the code just works. It just works. Y'all have phones, right? Wait, the wrong thing. And my Hagel did get wiped from last week. But I already have the light armor swatch. Why would I? That would suck that it doesn't. I guess I wouldn't mind getting the other things with a final like reward for house rewards for personal contributions. If I've already got it, that would kind of tick me off because I didn't see, you know, that I had it already or something. A compact compactor.
Which one did you open again? Did you open?
Tacita. So they've already gotten 50,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got to be one of the 5 because we're not even on the list anymore.
Yeah. Sure, they had to have unloaded a bunch of them Opa Fire gems.
Yep, that was from Treasures. I guess
That's
from the maps.
where I couldn't remember where it was from, but yep, treasure boxes. Yep.
I don't even know how to get the Opa Fire gems yet.
Yep. Scan the sands.
In the deep desert?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Find little boxes.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
I'm gonna drop out of this. Thank you both for trying to interject information and help me
sorry.
help us. Yeah, I have to be sorry. At least we know we don't know. Right? I mean, at least knowing that you don't know is a step towards not knowing in a more knowing sort of way, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. All right. And Zero, thank you for trying to help, and Sabo and everyone else. AK, I know you're out there too. That it just, I don't know, y'all. Like, we unlocked the one, and that one was like, I already checked other ones, so why did this one let me unlock it? But they wouldn't let me unlock the other ones. I had the spice on me when I went to them too, but it lets you, whenever they let you unlock it, they say you bring up the information anyway if you have the spice on you or not. I hate the lack of information in this, and I have more respect for Funcom than I do Amazon games. But like after the Amazon game things with New World or what they pulled, like I'm very like, would be the word for it. I don't know. I get hyper aware once things start looking kind of weird. Again, I got lots of respect for Funcom. They've done a lot of good things with content creators, and they've worked on that a lot over the years, and I've got respect for that. But this is just weird to me. And with some people in our community approaching over 1,000 hours already in the game, I'm just trying to get some straight answers on what we can expect so we can plan better. But there's no information really. Let me go to the bathroom right quick, then I'm going to craft some mats, and then we're going to get some quests on. Does that sound good? Yeah, Zero. Yeah, my feet went numb during those streams. Now they're permanently numb. All right, I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, cool. Again, I apologize. And sorry for taking so long with that. I just wanted to make sure that any. We like checked everywhere we could to make the most of that, and we find out the answers, and got no real answers. The only answers we got is that we don't have any real answers, I guess. Put that in there already. Where'd you read that? If it's Reddit, I don't believe it. Okay. Some large fuel cells. Alright, we're gonna be doing some run around for quests. Just see if any of them tell you the ones we went to that said nothing about spice. See what it says. Laura's deposited. I ain't got the dollars like Carrie Joe's got, but well, in a game about politics, it should be elitist. Oops, I put away my other one. Verota. Where was that at? I was trying to find that one, AK. Where was that at? Eric Keene. Oh, okay. Thank you. That makes no sense. Okay, well, that's good. Thank you. $20, $31, $37, $46. I need plasteel plates to be able to make any of this. All right, I ain't got the plates, so whatever then. That sucks. That'd be the only thing I'd want to make right now. I guess I can make that booster on the scout thing since I'm not gonna have the stuff to do those things. I might make some new wings too. Wait, these, yeah, we can make this one in here. I need one improved Holtzman actuator. Really? So we can make it. Okay, I can make it. And I'm gonna make me some fresh wings. Can I do the Durasteel stuff? Screw it. Let's see. Research. We got the Durasteel floaty guy. What's that take? I may have enough for it. Interested in knowing how fast it can go. Well, you're an officer, so that I feel like it shouldn't matter. Maybe. Think the engine would affect the speed if I just made the engine? Have the engine and generator. I'm gonna science that. But then, well, first I'll see if I can put those in there, and if I can, then I'll switch out and make the 4 wings, and then I'll do the other thing over there. Well, I'm gonna make it anyway. I need the wings. And then I'll go ahead and make the thruster. Thank you again, Hangy, for the thruster blueprint. I appreciate it, man. Just checking something. Let's go up here again. Yeah, I don't want to give him my maneuverability. Though speed would be nice. I guess having that on there. What's that take? That's duraluminum anyway. Okay, never mind. That was just from that thing there, right? Right there. Nope, that wasn't it. Whatever. I got a journey complete. Airborne. Wait, really? Are you serious? Are you serious? So let me do that. Scouts are single use except for what? Assemble a new stuff here. That's the wrong one. God dang it. Those two are right. Oh, those are right. We're good. We're good. Great. And then... Wait, are we sure? No, we're not. That one's new. God dang it. Oh, let me do that. Should we detach? Detach. That one good? That one's good. All right, assemble. Avengers. There we go. There we go. Right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, great. I'm going to put these parts in the bin, which is down here. Pop this away. This can go away. Oh my god, it's already faster. Into the air at 190. Not bad. How far did you break it, I wonder? All right. Where's the main quest line? I don't even know. We'll do this one. This is the tradies one. Might as well get it going. It's okay. It's alright. I mean, you know, I wouldn't go like on and on about it or anything. You know, it boosts. Oh my god. We thought you forgot about the Tarl. Tarl! Hey Gio, how you been? Apparently it is. You got some bruising you need to take care of? Tarl's got you. It felt good. Inventory. Pop that there. That's fun. Wait, that's it? Yeah, it is. There you go. It could be worse then, right? Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Hey. I did the 750 for Mojo there. Well, there you go. That sounds like fun. See, at least your day's not boring, right? It'd be really boring if, you know, things actually, you know what I mean?
We meet again.
I went to meet your informant and was ambushed.
What? That's disturbing.
You're not trying to get rid of me, are you?
Of course not. Ours is a paranoid field, but I would not do that. If you don't trust my integrity, trust that you are a valuable asset. What happened?
At the meeting point, I was jumped by deserters in Atreides armor.
Disconcerting. Either my informant was intercepted, or I've been fed false information. Whichever the case, we need to investigate further.
Do you have anything new for me?
Unfortunately, I do. Something more somber, but it needs doing. I need a body and ID tags located to clear a name.
Sometimes it'll be the voice of the dead.
We must defend the honor of our brothers and sisters, living and dead.
As a point of honor, I must ask you to collect the ID tag of one of my fallen comrades, Lieutenant Trenton Yang, fell in battle during the conflict in the Haga Rift. But lately there have been unsustained rumors circulating that claim he did not die, but instead deserted the Atreides cause. It's intolerable that a good man should be slandered in this manner. Recover the Atreides ID tag from his corpse and silence to this groundless gossip once and for all. I am on it.
In light of your previous endeavor, I suspect I know whom the tags belong to. At least we can hope to clear his name and death.
Learning to fly. So I'm thinking about endgame, how I would approach it here. We've still got people playing that haven't gotten to the endgame fully yet and stuff like that. So it's not like we're in a rush, but I was in a rush to learn about it so it's easier to strategize. So until I get information, more information directly about it, or if I get more information directly about it, we'll focus finishing out the quests, unlocking the classes, getting max level, getting geared out. I would like to get a final form scout and assault, I think. Is it up here? Where's it at? It's down below. And let's see if we can start getting like more feel of like who's actually out there. Who's actually out there in the deep desert to kind of have ideas on how we can like stir it up some, you know? Like, has anyone actually seen any real Harkonnens out there in deep desert? Or any kind of mass of a guild out there? You don't run into people but us. Yeah, that was happening. You and Thonto, AK and Thonto, I think. So we had a little bit of that going on here. Like presents, like any kind of presents at all. And I'm not talking about Christmas or birthday. Like to even try to make our own. We just need to become the bad guys then. Like, and then one week we play the bad guys, right? And then that'd be the way we finish it off, is just be the bad boys. And number 1 the week before in the Landsraad. And then the next week, just go after everything up.
We meet again.
I have Trenton Yang's ID tags. My condolences.
Let me see. They belong to the informant you were sent to meet. This blasted war of skullduggery. Trenton was innocent. Sometimes I wonder if... No, forget it.
Forget what? Tell me.
The War of Assassins takes a toll. Something more than blood. Sometimes I think we own... it's best left unsaid. Good work.
So forgive my boldness, but your ideals seem so strong yet beaten down.
Am I so transparent? That can't be a good trait for spycraft. You're right, of course. This War of Assassins is a war of attrition and tiny bites.
How so?
I leapt into it with so much fervor. To answer the call of Duke Leto, to go into battle side by side with Duncan Idaho and Gurney Halleck. Glorious. But that wasn't the reality. No battle to end all battles, just this endless cold war in this hot hell. I thirst not for water, but righteousness. The worst part? The Harkonnens thrive in this. Treachery feeds them. Little by little, we diminish, and the only way out is to be like the enemy.
We must retain who we are, even if it means death. That's victory enough.
Yes, that is a victory of a kind. Maybe the only victory that truly matters. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Enough sad philosophy and navel-gazing banter. There's work to do.
Navel-gazing banter. What's next?
We've located some of the deserters connected to the ambush. There's a rumored sickness spreading among them. Details are vague, yet frightening.
Issued by... there are rumors of ill-body sickness spreading among the deserters in Hogger Rift. As we have some contracts throughout the area, I'm beginning to fear for their safety. Need to investigate, find the deserters, draw some of their blood, and run it through an analyzer. There should be a console at one of their camps. All right, I gotta get some...
Hope you're not squeamish.
I need to get some blood stuff. So have you finished all your Quest Zero? Except for your Mentat one? I hear you. Hey, Kyle, bro. How you been, man? Pretty all right. Just did science with the Landsraad and didn't get anything out of it. So there's that. Otherwise, pretty good, man. Pretty good. I think Mojo was getting sick of me yelling in his ear. I have one over in my other sack, don't I? How's your Arrakis time going? Oh, I thought I had one. Never mind. And how's my... I could probably repair it. Nice. Good luck on that, man. That's what you got, McNinja? I might make a new one. I don't know. Let's repair for now. Yeah, that's good enough. I feel like if you fly the assault ornithopter a lot, it makes you really good with the scout. Like, I like the scout a lot before, but how was the vehicle out of range? Oopsie. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. My bad. God, the light is so buggy in this game. It does. Traversing, yes. I got that one too. Nice. That feels pretty good, man. At the console. I guess is this the console here? There we go. I've learned something interesting. Oh, come on. Nice. Backflip. Just kidding. All right, I tried to go as high as it let me go. $880. $884. Love it. Dropping down. I have no idea what that movement is, but okay. On my face.
We meet again.
I found the deserters and analyzed their blood.
What were the results?
The console was as confused as me. Came back with unknown error.
That is troubling. There are frightful stories being whispered about. I have my suspicions, but I must not jump to conclusions until we know more.
Anton, honor compels you to be more forthright with me.
Honor already compels me to be cautious. A friend of mine might be in danger. I must locate her. I must learn more before I give voice to suspicion. That's all I can say for now.
Are they on the drugs? What have you got for me?
A gang of Harkonnen deserters are holed up in a testing station. I have reason to believe one of them knows the crash site of a ship called the Catheria. Go to the testing station. Find a report or any other evidence of where the Catheria might have crashed.
Does this have anything to do with your friend who's in trouble?
You're good. Find the intel I need, and I promise to be more transparent on these matters. Deal?
Issued by Lieutenant, we've learned of a unit of deserters have taken up residence in testing station in Haga Rift. They have been busy surveilling the area for ships and shipwrecks. I suspect they report information on a ship called Kaithra. Urethra, let's go.
Do whatever it takes. This one is important to me.
Goodbye. Okay. Is it not circle? Is it Den of Deserter? That's it right there, right? Yep. There it is. It was hiding. Right, let's see how high we can go this time. It's like you can't go any higher. Like even if you're going straight up, it's like nah. Somebody's saying hi to Fred. I said screw it, whatever. Stop. Is there another hole then? Oh, it's that hole. We've been there before. Yep, that worked real good for you, didn't it, buddy? Oh, it did the thing again. It's like about to throw a football. Go deep, go deep.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 20.
Her voice is a little bit annoying. I thought that would trigger it. Yeah, her voice is annoying. What? What else? What? When we get back to the water should be done. So we'll check this.
I see someone.
I have no idea what that does. Other than it holds Z and it turns it off, but whatever. Fucking an intelligence. Wait, they have intelligence? I am intellect.
Who's that?
Go some more ammo. The thing is sabotaged for whatever reason.
Still needed. Cosmetics to cover tattoos, all skin tones. Hardcore vendors have these. Civilian footwear. Racking vendors. Get everyone's sizes. Don't buy them from one place or all at the same time. Luggage. Aside from the bags, we'll need some civilian crap to fill them. They need to be convincing if searched by guild security. No military gear. No Harkonnen equipment. No mistakes.
That must have been the leader one. Yeah, that's the leader guy. It just gets annoying, you know, that stuck animation. Still suit gloves. And here's the info here somewhere. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. All right, we'll go back to the Hizzle. There's a yellow room. Phil, you have a good night, man. I filled up my water there. Here's your voice again.
Welcome, honored guest.
Go back to the crib right quick. Oh my God, she's still talking. Let's start in that. And then I'll scrap some stuff. Go. That should be good enough. Heading back over. If anyone finds any other resources too on maps and stuff for Deep Desert and Haga, feel free to link it in the Dune info section on our Discord too.
We meet again.
I extracted the requested intelligence from the den of deserters.
Fantastic. Let's see what you found out.
Detailed surveillance report mentioning several ships passing or crashed in the vicinity.
Yes. This is it. The Catheria crashed in the Haga Rift. Commendable work. Commendable.
Got anything new for me?
I do. Things are progressing. We've decrypted that spy's report.
What's in the report?
We're still sifting through data, but it links the renegade Skorda to someone I know, Flag Officer Katrina Kloros. Katrina was commander of the Catheria when the ship went down. She survived, but it's now clear that she turned deserter following those events. She's the missing friend I mentioned. At this point, I have more questions than answers, and I don't like where any of this is leading.
How can I help?
My superiors have been monitoring Katrina, but she won't talk to any Atreides. They want to know more. I want to know more. I need you to talk to her. As someone less official, you might be able to get her to talk. She has to know something that makes this madness make sense.
Where can I find Katrina Kloros?
Based on the previous intel you gathered for me, from those Harkonnen deserters, she's near the wreck of the Catheria in the Haga Rift. My superiors didn't seem at all surprised by this revelation. They're holding something back. They've known. I want to say words I should not say.
Honor and espionage do not walk easily hand in hand, and we do what we must.
Yes, of course. It is a difficult needle to thread, but we must do our best. Thank you. Will you go find Katrina Kloros?
Find Flag Officer Katrina Kloros. She commanded the Catherian when it crashed in the Haga Rift and may know how to find Skorda. If you can, bring her back. Deserter or not, I have to believe we can save her. I have to believe we can save ourselves. Accept the contract. I'm on it.
I eagerly await your report. There's just one more thing.
Did y'all make out at the movies? Is that what's up? Did y'all make out in the movies? Did you get the big popcorn and the 2 drinks deal and make out?
Do whatever it takes to convince Katrina to return to the fold. She was a mentor and a hero of mine. She stands for everything I once believed in.
Close enough.
Our path has become so twisted. This war of assassins corrodes our honor and identity. It corrodes me. The Atreides are not the Atreides anymore. I'm at the edge. I need a win. Everything seems to turn out wrong. But we can save her. We can make it right. I have to believe that.
I'll do all that I can to bring Katrina back. Just, don't tell Louisiana, okay?
Thank you. It means a great deal to me. And more.
Goodbye. You know, be even better than these boosters? Tarl boosters. All right, here.
Take it you're not a heat mirage. Who are you?
Katrina Chores. Anton Tolliver sent me to bring you back safe. Whatever.
A bit late for that. Even if I wasn't dying, there's no going back now. Anton always was sweet. And naive. I envy that. He won't have it much longer. He was practically a kid when I trained him. An orphan turned soldier. Guess I filled in for something he was missing. May as well ask your questions. Only thing I have left is time. And I don't have much of that.
You seem disillusioned.
My family's been with the Atreides since time out of mind. Not nobles. Never far up the chain. But our fates have always been tied with that house. That's all gone now. It's... When we came to Arrakis, we were Atreides. We're not anymore. We lost it somewhere in this war of assassins.
But you're a decorated soldier, a hero.
The ceremonies fade from memory. The medals have no weight. Maybe Skorda figured that out. Maybe he was never the ally I thought he was.
Tell me about Skorda.
He was my brother in blood. Saved each other's lives more than once. He was always a loose cannon, though. He always had this ability to make you look the other way. Like the time the Duke himself stepped in on his behalf. Or that last favor he asked me.
What did Skorda ask you to do?
I was commander of the Catheria. Skorda asked me to carry some cargo aboard. No records, no questions. Smuggling, sure, but he said it was important. I agreed to all that. That's just how it was with Skorda. We got ambushed over Arrakis. The Catheria, the Delphus, and the Euphoria. All shot down.
Where's the Catheria wreck?
It'd be a kindness not to answer. But it's not far. Just over yonder.
Yonder, nice.
But if you're looking for Skorda's cargo, you're too late. Bandits came in that night. They went straight for it. They knew it was something valuable. The only one who could have known those particular containers were of any significance. Damn you. Damn you, Skorda.
What was in Skorda's cargo?
Wasn't what it seemed. Whatever it was. Every crash survivor who came in contact with it eventually died. And they didn't die well. I held each of them while their bodies liquefied. While they screamed for loved ones not there. I think my body held out so they wouldn't have to die alone. But I'm fading fast. Skorda betrayed me. My house abandoned us. Secrets and secrets.
House Atreides abandoned you?
I called and called. When I finally contacted my superiors, they were worried about diseases or contamination, but agreed to send help. No help came. Time passed. A lot of it. I marked it in the deaths of my crew. Finally, call came in. Some woman asked lots of questions about the symptoms. She told me to leave the sick behind. They couldn't risk taking them back. I couldn't do that. When the last of them died, I abandoned the wreck.
No one came to help you even after that?
I don't think there was ever a plan to help us. I think we were just a petri dish to be studied. Poor Anton. He's getting the hint. I could tell. He's just slower to let the ideals go. You tell him I did my duty, as I saw it. You tell him that.
Rakis has compromised us all, but House Atreides has not abandoned you.
Andrea Gannon. That's who I talked to. She spoke of my crew the way scientists talk about lab rats. That's House Atreides now.
Anton didn't abandon you.
No?
And he's not an outlier. He and others hold to what the Atreides were.
Maybe. Maybe we can still be who we were. But even if I return to the Atreides, I don't think I have much time. Tell Anton. Tell him I'm sorry.
Goodbye. Should I just finish it? Oh, I can't shoot. Maybe mercy killing over here. Wow, they put it where you cannot get any clean shots on her. You see that? Oh. God, so I'm trying to put her out of misery there. I guess not. No. I mean, she's obviously suffering really, really, really bad, so. Anyway, let's go. How far away is it? 705. Okay, we gotta fly. It's time to settle the Scorda. I thought I'd get something out of that, but I guess nothing. Let's move this back to 7. Oh, it's a fake one. Go back in there. Where does it tell me to go? Find the bow. Oh, it's this way. What is that? Oh, those are markers from the spice. Oh, I don't know if there's anyone else over there. I don't be hitting the spice as hard as, you know, like Zero or Vito or Mojo does, you know what I'm saying? Okay, music. I can smell it all across. I was like, that's not cinnamon. Bloodied leather. Anton. Anton. Hey Piper, how you doing, buddy? You having a good day, man? Or evening, I should say. Okay, it's battle music. Okay, it's no more battle music. Okay, whatever music, it's whatever it's doing, it's doing. I'm glad you're doing much better. For saying watch out, you really don't watch out. I wonder who the final guy we're going to kill or fight in this quest line is going to be. Spice infused, you know. Scanning, you know. Okay, that was a crappy freaking choppy load in.
It seems we both yet live. It seems we both yet live.
Change of heart, realize the inevitable. It's never too late to join the winning side. Well, it's not too late yet.
You again? Still alive? Not too bad. We had a bet going.
Okay, we're good now. It's fine. We're fine.
It seems we both yet live.
I found in question Flag Officer Katrina Chores. She said,
Katrina Chores is dead.
I'm sorry. She was not well when we met.
Puddle of gore. And that's all that's left of her. Word just came in from above. She succumbed to the mysterious malady that's going around. They knew. My superiors chose to let her rot, to observe her like a specimen, just to collect the data.
I've seen what this thing does to a body. It was probably too late.
We could have saved her. Soldier, hero, mentor. She was one of us. She wasn't a lab rat to study. This was not right. This was not honorable.
Well, the details are in my report.
I don't want your damn report. I don't want this twisted spycraft trade. I don't want this damn war of assassins.
Have you gone mad?
Listen, we left Kaladin as Atreides. I don't know what we are anymore. All I know is that I am done participating in this twisted game. You want to deliver your report? Take it to my direct superior, Andrea Gannon. Tell her I'm done. Congratulations. Your star is rising.
Goodbye. All right. I assume she's at the place, right? No. This sounds a little slowly for sure. Yeah. I mean, I guess at least he believes in what he believes in for his character, you know? Is there any more Landsraad open yet? No. Wait, the Richies? Yeah, that was already open. Hello.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Are you Andrea Gannon? I have a report for you.
Correct. I am Andrea Gannon, Mentat, in service to Thufir Hawat and House Atreides. I know of you. I have a detailed file of your exploits.
Here's what I found.
Let's see what you have there. Why hasn't Anton Tolliver delivered the reports through the usual channels?
I don't think you'll be hearing from Anton anymore.
I see. I calculated this would happen, though not so soon.
You knew this would happen.
Anton Tolliver's dilemma is a microcosm of an internal conflict plaguing House Atreides. This war of assassins comes down to two mathematical truths. One, the Atreides cannot win this war while cleaving to their ideals and honor. Two, while they could shed these illusions, I calculate that victory at the cost of their honor and identity would constitute another form of death. The answer, then, becomes obvious. Insulation. Some of us must do the distasteful deeds of spycraft and intrigue, so that others do not.
So you can do this?
My cold mind gives me a certain distance. I can do what needs to be done and not lose myself. I calculate you to be much the same. We can insulate House Atreides. We can be the stained gloves protecting the hands of a good doctor.
I'm in.
Then I hereby promote you.
Oh, great.
Now let's get to work.
Is my name Anton Bane now?
There is also something of a timely element that forces me to make greater haste and have greater need of your skills.
What timely element?
Simone von Koenig, a devious mentat, my counterpart among House Harkonnen. She too is investigating the mysterious death sweeping through Arrakeen. She is spying on me and my assets. She's making risky maneuvers in Arrakeen itself. She could conceivably be behind all of this.
Do you really think she's behind it?
It is only a speculated possibility, one of many. She definitely has set her eyes on this strange malady and the events surrounding it.
All right, what's our next move in the Skorda case?
Captain Skorda is clearly involved with the mystery ailment. I've collated the evidence, patterns, and probabilities. They do not add up to a disease.
What's causing the grotesque death then?
An unknown substance. Something Captain Skorda was involved with. Something contained aboard the Catheria when it crashed.
What do you think the substance is?
Insufficient data. The matter has attracted attention from strange and disparate directions. I predict something significant and nefarious.
Tainted spice! What do you predict? Who else is involved?
I will insulate you from the dangers of my speculation until my probability models are more sound.
How do we learn more?
The Sandflies have been operating on the shield wall. Collected intel suggests their involvement with Captain Skorda and the wreck of the Catheria.
What connects the Sandflies?
Among other things, the Sandflies have experienced the same mysterious deaths that we've seen in Arrakeen, just prior to our outbreak here.
Tell me about the Sandflies.
Originally a labor movement, the brutal grip of the Harkonnens transformed them into something that is part bandit band and part rebel movement. Their structure is organized, but highly decentralized, making them difficult to stamp out by any powers that be. I would like you to raid and investigate a Sandflies training camp and bring me any pertinent intel.
I'm on it.
Alacrity is appreciated.
Bless you. Alacrity. Bless you again. You just pissed off. Okay. This is down even lower? Oh, it's in the testing station itself. Okay, got it. Oops, wrong button. My bad. Perfect flying. Perfect flying. Like a hot mess flying around. It's like, oh no, it's him. Let's go. Easy enough. This is like the several ones in the deep desert. Okay, I hit a lamp that was hanging down. I gotta find the evidence. It's that way, okay. Is there anywhere else around here? Oh, there's stuff at the front. There's stuff at the front. On both sides. Right there. There it is. Nothing really super shiny, so we'll just get back to her. I got crushed by myself. Nice. Love it.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Was Anton right? Did you let Commander Chores die?
That question presupposes we had the power to save Commander Chloros. We did not. The crew of the Catheria suffered a mysterious malady of unknown scope and origin. We had to observe.
You treated a faithful defender of the House Atreides like a lab rat.
You speak from a place that values emotion over knowledge. I can understand to a certain extent. Allow me to correct you. Is the ailment a disease? A poison? Is it contagious? How quickly can it spread and by what vectors? Was it caused by an accident or maleficence? These were all unknown quantities. We had to know more before we could act.
I suppose.
At our level of responsibility, we deal with more than what is immediately in front of us. there is a larger picture at play. By attempting to save Captain Chloros, we might doom whole populations to a plague. By failing to carefully observe the malady, we might fail to learn how to stop it. Resist.
What have you discovered regarding those mysterious deaths so far?
Multiple deaths spread across Arakeen. Not yet an epidemic, but the symptoms are morbid, and a connection between victims is difficult to establish. Tensions are high, particularly with the possibility that we have experienced the test run of some class of bioweapon.
What do you plan to do?
I am tasked with discovering the nature of the ailment, identifying the malefactor, if malefactor there be, and to aid in developing a defense. I calculate you will be useful in these pursuits.
Here's my report. We're looking for a carry-all pilot named Trip Yates.
Interesting. I see. A pilot hired to remove an unspecified container from the shipwreck. Excellent work.
How do we go about finding this Trip person?
I believe I have triangulated the most probable location.
Already?
I've already generated a list of persons of interest and had tabs put on them. Trip Yates was on that list.
Am I on any of your lists?
Several. However, that is not relevant to the task at hand.
So what do you need me at this point?
I require you to locate Trip Yates and extract information from him. I leave the method of extraction to your discretion.
Oh, I guess we need to go find him.
Logic and even prescience are not absolutes. I will mark your task done upon your return. Details are in the contract.
Nice. Feels good to get some of these quests out of the way. And this is just a tradies, you know. Basic fetch and kill quests. When you're fetching, though, you're killing anyway. When you're killing a lot anyway. In fetching loot. Hey, Trip, where you at, Trip?
Ooh, hey, it's you. I never forget a face or a still suit silhouette, you know what I mean?
I need information.
That's so. Maybe it's old Trip's lucky day. Information is like currency, right? As valuable as gold or spice. Well, maybe not spice. What you offering?
I've got 50 bullets. If I put them in your belly, will you shit my change?
Hey, no need to get ugly. I'll talk. Yeah, tell you anything you want to know. Everyone knows you can trust old Trip.
What did the Sandflyers hire to recover from the Corithian wreck?
You know, yeah, it's just medical supplies to take to...
Trip.
All right, don't be that way. Was it medical supplies? I don't know what it was. Honest, it kind of thing that attracts scary folk. You know what I mean?
What kind of scary folk?
Someone called the Red Scorpion got in touch with the Sandflies to hire me to transport the cargo. It's no questions asked kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Oh, you didn't even say vibe here. Okay.
Word on the wind is serious folk are after this. Crime lords, spies, maybe even Imperials. Well, that's all I know. Swear to spice.
Trip.
All right. I heard the rumor that this Red Scorpion can be found at an old testing station. So, can I go now?
Good night, Jester. You have a good one, brother.
Smuggle themselves.
Goodbye. You have a good sleep, man. You and Sassy. Vito, are you getting stuff done finally? Are you gonna let Mojo have more hours than you in this game? Night, Sassy. Technical. Don't get all technical on this one.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
Here's my report. We're looking for someone called the Red Scorpion.
I have a dossier on that pseudonym. His real name is Turgan Hauer.
How do we find the Red Scorpion?
Based on his normal patterns of observed activity, his most probable location currently is Desert Testing Station number 142.
All right, let's go.
Raid the station. Find the Red Scorpion, aka Turgan Hauer, and any evidence on the whereabouts or contents of the container in question.
I'll leave it once.
That would be advisable. My prediction on his location loses accuracy with every minute that passes.
Goodbye. I mean, technically they're AI too because they're artificially like made smarter from the spice, you know? Right? Because she's talking like AI for sure. Well, actually... Just have all the buttons there. Ooh, this one has a different hole. I guess I'll eat your food. I'll eat your food, buddy. Do I need him? Do I let's drop you too? Let's drop you. 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 That's a lot of food. I'm all spiced up, y'all.
Greetings from Hassel Cell.
Shield on! Take cover!
All right. Easy enough.
Identify yourself. Take cover.
Shields up!
There.
There's my Spectre! Watch out!
Nice.
Yeah. Grenade!
Explosions! Yes, yes, they were. Isn't it? Or, you know what I'm saying, Troy? Like 100%. She didn't even say grenade. I'm kind of upset about that one. All these great opportunities.
Power. We had a good thing going here, but you pushed it too far. You started to believe your own speeches. I thought you were smarter than that. Well, I was in Harko yesterday, and I overheard a pair of Harkonnen officers talking about the movement and mentioning the Red Scorpion. Not the sand flies, but the Red Scorpion specifically.
You have a great night, AK. Thank you for hanging out with us, man. Thank you for doing a run, too.
Attention, and now you're going to reap what you sow. If you're lucky, the House Troopers will find you before the horde of Solari-hungry mercenaries. Me, I'm going back to the smugglers. Good luck, Red Scorpion. With the acquisition of those schematics, we should be able to begin full-scale fabrication of both Atreides and Harkonnen weaponry. How fitting that their own designs will be turned against them. Of course, the acquisition of enough scrap or raw materials needed to produce sufficient weapons would risk drawing unwanted attention. Fortunately, the caves below are proving a rich source of most of the mineral resources required. In that, we see the superior planning of our great leader. With the Red Scorpion's guidance, we will soon have the heavy weapons and fighting vehicles we need to start the revolution in earnest. In the name of the people.
Yeah. And this is a decent sized place. That was weird, but okay. Right, bucked off his head. Holy crap. Nice. I think that was nice. That is still 252 over that way.
Our time is near. And while the Harkonnen and Atreides enjoy the privileges of Canley to indulge their ancient feuds, workers die in the fields, gathering the very wealth that supports them. Without us, they are nothing. They are few, we are legion.
Oh.
We are the people. And in the name of the people, I say it's time they take warning. It is time they learn this is Arrakis. Anything that you tread upon can be lethal.
Just say this is Sparta.
When a scorpion is ground beneath a heel, it strikes back, and its sting is deadly. Soon we will have the strength to show them. Soon we will have the strength to strike, and strike we will. In the name of the Red Scorpion, in the name of the Sandflies, and in the name of the people.
Forgot that one too, or the Alliance, whichever one you want to roll with. We've already been in here. So looks like it's down below. So we'll go back out real quick. This is down and over. All right, sorry, I went in that door, came out this door. So that's the normal entrance there.
My friends, had enough of the toil and hazards of spice harvesting? Tired of grinding your fingers to the bone so the nobles may feast while your family starves? Isn't it time some of that hard-won wealth is returned to you and yours? The Sandflies are a brotherhood of honest and loyal Dune men like you, who are simply sick and tired of breaking our backs for the wealthy, while our loved ones suffer and die. Join us, and help to share the spoils of Dune amongst those who risk their lives to harvest it. Dune men, be a force for change. Join the Sandflies today, in the name of the people!
And this leads back outside. All right, what am I missing? This is where we already went back this way, and that leads to nothing else. So we gotta try that way? Did I go that way? I think I did. Yeah. There's the boilers again. And this ended here. Where the hell is the thing? Ah. Okay. This way. Nope. Yeah, maybe. Easy peasy. I'm gonna let you. You feel good? You feel good? You good? How about that? Interesting how that works, isn't it? So we're in the underhole now. Hey Raven, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Reveal yourself.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Raven. It's like they stop moving when you throw it. Like, legit. Like, that's all they got. Yeah, it's not even, they're always enabled on my channel. So if I'm playing a game and it's got drops, you get drops. If I'm playing the game that says that, it's turned on. There's a switch for me. So if it's, you know how I can be. It's on though. So if there's a potential for you to get it, they're on.
It's all gone bad. How did I not see this coming? I should have kept it small. Worked in the shadows. Tanks, doctors, what was I thinking? Of course that was going to draw attention. Now it's just like the Duke's household all over again. I wanted to rise too far, too fast. And wouldn't my old comrades like to get a hold of Turgenhauer again? I'd be better off left to the tender mercies of the Harkonnen.
Yeah, that's how they're doing it every month.
I'll find a way out of this. I mean, I always do. Maybe I can sell them out. Yeah. Make them think Norin is the man they're after. But he's the kind of fool who'd happily die in my place if he thought it would help the cause. Yes. Yeah, that might work. I'm gonna have to work fast, though.
Old Sparky Mark IV. Yes, sir. I wish I had a chance to explode too, but you know, hey.
Greetings from Hasselser, Director of Desert Testing Station number 1.
Bam. Not bad.
I did not calculate seeing you today.
I know. Here's my report. The evidence of the canister taken from the wreck.
Let me see what you have. Your work continues to impress. Notations of payments made, and a notation of delivery to the Stone Sentinel. Curious.
What's the next move?
Things will move more swiftly now. Get to the Stone Sentinel and gather intel regarding this canister.
I'm on my way.
Do this, and I will bring you into deeper strata of intrigue, with all of the dangers and rewards that come with it.
Right? I'm gonna drop off right quick. Damn. Gerbil sack. Let's go. Everything else is shinies, generally speaking. Some old Sparky. Let's go. Small vehicle. We'll use that. I'm good enough. Let's go. I just wanted to take a little poop real quick. Somebody's in the sneaky hole back here. Back here.
Watch out!
We gotta find the container. I didn't know how far. Oh, that scared the living crap out of me. Holy crap. Coming up like that and stab me from behind. That's freaking crazy, man. Thank you, High Kingers, for the scary 3. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. And no explosions, though. Thank you, man. What are you doing right now? The scary 6 is my clip. I was asking what you. Okay. Well, it made me feel all like, well, stop, man. Why you being crazy, man? How about that? Why you being crazy, man? That's how you do it in Kingsport. Nice. Feels good when you come back with full pockets, you know, and you know it's setting you up pretty good, you know.
We need to recruit some medical people into the movement. A real physician would be nice, but any sort of chemist or medic would be a start. We've had several folks taken ill, and there's not a lot we can do for them out here. The whole crew that flew over the race on that salvage recovery job have come down sick. Some of them are in a real bad way.
You got that half awake thing going on? That sucks, dude.
No one wants to go near them now. Poor souls.
I had that yesterday. You know, it was been about 4. Yesterday, got up at 4. Got off at noon, and then come back and then do like partial sleeps. That wasn't really good sleeps, which turned into last night's stream. And then post stream, I slept like absolute crap. And then today was a long day. And then I'm with you. You get that weird like. I'm gonna yawn now. So I appreciate it, man. I'm glad your dad's doing better too, brother. Can I fly out of here? No, because we don't have fun things here. To the moon! At least like we're not like going to have to go all the way across the map and back again for these quests. Even with Old Boy, it wasn't like that, so that's nice.
I did not calculate seeing you today. Interesting. Let's see what you have. That does fit the profile of the Sandfly's illegal spice trade. A possible dead end, but I will have the sample tested. I calculate you're ready to participate in a deeper level in the game I play. Congratulations.
Oh, you play like pickleball? Cornhole? What are we playing?
Your work has been exemplary. I've put in a good word with my mentor, Thufir Hawat, Mentat to Duke Leto Atreides. I want you to visit him in person.
You sound like you admire him greatly.
He is the finest man I know, the perfect Mentat. He has all the pertinent details of our investigation, but I'd like you to mention one more thing.
And what is that?
I've built a strong case against the man most likely responsible for all of these deaths. An influential and respected businessman in Arrakeen.
What is his name?
Ambrose Lucifera.
Really?
Scion of a minor house of the same name. I've collected evidence of corrupted business ventures and a connection to Captain Skorda. What's more, he knows several of the victims of the tainted spice and has been in contact with a Harkonnen agent.
Did I not say tainted
I intend
spice?
to put a stop to this.
Did I not say
I'd like
tainted
Thufir's
spice?
Permission to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera with extreme prejudice. He's on Arrakis briefly, so our window of opportunity is small.
That's an alarm. I guess turn them off with the intent of getting up, because when my dog woke you up, where your head was on the pillow was at your feet, and where your feet were at. Okay. You sleep in a, I could sleep in a twin size, man. I don't know how tall you are, dude. I can sleep in a queen size by myself. The Ambrose should be eliminated at once. I'll talk to Thufir.
You have my every confidence.
Wow. And you fit in a twin? Well, you didn't say you fit in it, but you sleep in it. Screw that, man. Like, I'd have a problem even a full, like, even if I was like slept corner to corner, it wouldn't work too well for me. Because that's kind of how to sleep in a queen. This has been good. It's been good to do some questing. Some of them supposedly are. My apologies for all the yawning. I just described what my last couple nights of sleep have been, so. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. I appreciate you just hanging out when you can. So I ain't gonna blame you yet, unless you want me to. Where's the donkey at? There's a donkey right there. There's a donkey. Hey, donkey. Donkey in a steel suit. How you doing? Got butt packs of goes. I still think that was a great Dune joke I made out of that, okay? Oops. Whoa. Ran into that guy.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
Andrea Gennin sent me.
Andrea speaks very highly of you. If that was all I knew of you, it would be enough. I know a great deal more.
What'd you know about me?
Your file grows daily. I'm quite pleased with the investigation into Skorda and the tainted spice. I look forward to the results of the analysis.
One more thing. Andrea wants permission to eliminate Ambrosia Luciferia.
Ah. She thinks he's responsible? Permission denied. The evidence is circumstantial, and he provides financial support. Assassination would be hasty.
I shall tell her.
Andrea is my most promising protege. She may seem to have a machine mind, but she's as human as you and I. She does not show it, but she takes the tainted spice deaths personally. She sees it as a personal failure to compute the truth rapidly enough.
Okay. Wait. Oh, that was it?
I expected you.
All right. Well, there we go. That was your fault, High Kickers. Did that count as a drop kick? I feel like that was a drop kick. Is the high on whatever lady still up there? No, she's in the bar now, I guess. The Cicerone Bull. Probably gonna have me kill him anyways. True. It just seemed like that was really short. You should have said a couple more lines or something. In the Hrothgar hole. Come on. Oh, a little spice blow right there. A little spicy spice right there.
The balance of probability suggested I would see you soon.
I had the pleasant discussion with Uther.
Good. I have the test results of the tainted spice. It will take time to interpret the data, but we will have a better understanding of this poison. What did Thufir say regarding my request to eliminate Ambrose Lucifera?
Howard denied your request. He says the evidence is circumstantial.
What? No. No, his is a brilliant mind. Surely he understands the logic, the calculation, the need. Lucifera is a corruption, a cancer. The only kindness is to cut him out. The only solution to the equation is terminal. Why doesn't he compute that?
It was seeming not a completely cold computer after all.
And what if that's true? I have a mind of meat and electricity like anyone else. I just have to think, to collate. Thufir is rarely wrong, but he is wrong now. We must act before it is too late. We will take the initiative, and I will take full responsibility.
This insubordination isn't right. How can Ambrose be so important?
On the surface, Ambrose Lucifera appears to be a wealthy, if inconsequential, reveler. But he's had a hand in many hidden deals related to the war. He has covert ties to the Harkonnen. He is involved with the tainted spice. I know he is. People I know have died because we failed to act quickly. I cannot allow this to continue. We must strike before Ambrose is beyond our grasp.
Ambrose is a traitor to the cause. Is up to us to cut a cancer. A small sacrifice for the betterment of the house. It is simple math. Take this poisoned wine to him at the Seleucian bowl in Arakim. Make sure he imbibes it. I will deal with the fallout.
I've taken the liberty of lacing this expensive bottle of wine with some of the tainted spice. It will be undetectable to poison snoopers.
How do I convince Ambrose to accept the gift?
Ambrose is a known Epicurean and experience seeker. Convince him that this bottle of wine is a singular and exclusive experience. I'm too well known in Arakeen, but you can make sure Ambrose drinks this. Take the bottle. Say no more. I know you'll do the right thing.
Goodbye. I scanned its butt. That thing's easy like 1500 to 1600. If not at 2K. Checking something. All right. Back over. No. Though I feel like you should be able to, like, pull a little bit of, shoot like a rocket launcher at it. Yeah. I feel like you should be able to shoot at it and then, like, it releases ships that come after you, too. I think that'd be kind of fun. Maybe have that be a thing and add some mats you get from that or something. I like the idea of anything you see you can interact with to a degree. You know what I mean? That's where my mentality with that is. Maybe not the huge navigator's ship up in the sky or whatever, but the planetary intergalactic ship, but come on, smile, Hulk, come on. I believe he was upstairs. Maybe not. Oh. Yep. He's upstairs. Nope. Yep, he's upstairs. He's upstairs. As we talked to him up here before.
I can already tell we are going to be fast friends, unless we already are, in which case it's so good to see you. How long has it been?
Ambrosia Lucifera, a secret admirer, sends you their regards and this gift.
Well, far be it from me to look a mysterious wine bearer in the mouth, but perhaps you ought to tell me who your patron is before I accept.
My patron doesn't want to spoil the romance by revealing the mystery.
That does sound romantic. When do I get to meet her? Or him?
They reveal themselves in the buzzing glow of the Caladan wine.
Caledonian wine. A rare experience. By Jove, I like you. I'm going to a party later, and sharing this will make me the belle of the ball. Do you... I'm afraid something of this vintage simply must be shared. It's just my indelibly magnanimous nature.
I can't see. Enjoy the wine?
Oh, I'm quite good at enjoying. When it comes to indulgence, I'm second to none.
I just missed some important dialogue accidentally. Exit the bar. Yep, we're gonna call Andrea now. Good work. You rid Arakeen of the greatest parasite. I'll bear the consequences. Unfortunately, it seems our collaboration has come to an end, but your work is not done. Thufir Hobbit will want to know everything you found. Go find him. This is my last task for you. Is she gonna kill herself too? I'm glad I have to go back to talk to her and then come back here to talk to Thufir, so I appreciate them doing that. Wait. Is that it for that one? No, we still have poisonous spice. It stopped tracking it for some reason. Is he not up here? He's here. Completable by a party member, okay.
I expected you. Sorry. Occupational hazard.
Andrea sent me to poison Ambrosia, a Luciferian. I carried out her orders.
Yes. I didn't initially expect her to move so fast, but I've taken action. What do you have to say for your part in all of this?
The fault is mine. I took the action. I must accept the consequences. Nightcot, what'd you do?
That, at least, is a good start. Now, let's examine those consequences, shall we? People nearly died in the fallout of this stunt. A useful contact in several blameless bystanders. They survived by only the narrowest of margins.
So what happens now?
Andrea turned herself in, claimed complete responsibility for everything. Loyalty still means something to her, and a willingness to face consequences. Her actions took me aback. Ambrose, you see, was my double agent, feeding misinformation to the Harkonnen.
What happened to Andrea?
There will be a disciplinary action. Then I will place her on other cases far from Skorda. She faced her misconduct with honor. Our work isn't done.
What happens to me now?
Now you work for me directly. You have Andrea to thank for that. She made the case to keep you on. She made it very well. A process cannot be understood by stopping it. Understanding must move with the flow of the process, must join it and flow with it. I can only teach you what comes next by throwing you into the flow directly. Perhaps, in the process, we can save my Duke and his house.
What's our next step in investigating this tainted spice?
Understanding the origin of the tainted spice is vital. Taking in all of the data, I detect Imperial influence, though I do not know from whom. We must trace the links in the chain back to Skorda. It is from him we will get clearer answers. The man recently appeared in Erekine.
How do we track down Skorda?
I've calculated his most likely contact, a naive Atreides trooper named Rafe Arslau. He's stationed in Erekine. Find him. Find out what he knows.
I'll find him.
We know he's had past dealings with Skorda. Further details are in the contract.
Yes, I did. Hey, I'm rank 4 now. We'll have to continue this tomorrow. Where does it show that information, like where my ranking is with these guys? Is it in social? No. He's a double agent, though. Main screen inventory. Character stats. No. All right, there, the 4. Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Hey, we're at 150, so we're 3/4 of the way there, right? I'm gonna call it the character Screeb from now on, Kyle, bro. That's a great way to call it, Screeb. Cool. Well, we hit 4, and we'll continue to stay here tomorrow. Does that sound good? Does that sound tasty?